Hey everybody, back to work on this piece. I just took the bag off of it, and I'm just getting a lot more of the structure down, deciding how I want this to be finished exactly. Be a lot of handwork, and I don't think any explanation is needed. You'll be watching this as it goes along. So, I hush now. And this is where we stop for now. It's been 45 minutes and 2 seconds of sculpting. The time passes by incredibly fast when you're creating, especially if you manage to just lock into a zone. The television went off and I didn't even notice the silence because I was just focused on what I was doing with Mr. Man here. And I'm loving the way he's coming out. Again, I wasn't worried about him being an exact replica of Mr. Man right here, but I definitely wanted him to have the same vibe, the same sort of feel and look to him, but he didn't have to be an identical twin. And I feel that I've accomplished that, most definitely. Everything is looking real good on him. He looks so us. Yeah. So, I reward myself with a lot of breaks because I need them. And an hour of work is nothing, but it's something to me. So once I feel like I've sort of been snatched out of the zone for whatever reason, doesn't have to be any particular reason, it just happens, I follow that and I go ahead and I take my little rest and then I come back and I get right back to work. So I'm not going to bother to cover him up because I want him to start getting leather hard because at some point I'm probably going to end up splitting him down the middle or something close like that, and I'm going to hollow out all of that extra clay that's inside so that he can be much lighter weight, so that he can dry more quickly, and so that we can get him finished up. Not rushing the process, but, you know, just being aware of how not to prolong the process unnecessarily. You know, you don't have to. So I'm going to spray down the large pieces that I removed, keep them moist. They'll probably end up back in the bag. I have been scraping slip off onto the side of the desk. I'm gonna scrape it and let you see how much I've accumulated. It wasn't slip, it was clay, but now I've got like that much. So it's going to be used as slip, as filler, wherever I see fit. Once the hollowing begins, if I punch through by mistake, I can use this to go in and fill it back in. So yeah, like I said, what I love about sculpting is how nothing goes to waste. Little bitty clay bits get put into a bowl, water added to it, and now that's slip and foundation for you to join pieces together and make sure that the clay is of the same consistency and moisture factor and that everything is solidly joined. And you see just how I'm talking to you, and I noticed, you know, a symmetry, or in this case, an asymmetry that was bothering me. And I just jumped right in there because this clay is still very moist and almost everything's the same consistency. I just went in and fixed that real quick so that it's to my liking. And now I'll take my break and catch you on the flip side. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me. Peace.